Okay, this reading is for Gemini for the 28th of November through to the 4th of December. Gemini for the 28th of November through to the 4th of December. What is your energy, Gemini, for the 28th of November through to the 4th of December? All right, Gemini just wants to get started. No more mucking around. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Four of Wands. So there's interesting energy. Page of Cups. Okay, so Four of Wands is about celebrating, or celebration, happiness coming in. And Queen of Swords, of course, is your energy. You are happy, but it's a feeling of you're happy, but sometimes you feel like, all right, obviously because this is for the week. Most of the week you're happy and you feel like celebrating, and there's much to look forward to. But then sometimes you feel like your happiness is just out of reach. You can't quite grasp it. It's kind of like fear takes over, which I know is not the meaning of the Queen of Swords, but that's just what I'm getting from this card. It's kind of like you close yourself off. So maybe something, so this is for the week. So I feel like something may happen during this week. I don't know whether it's going to be that way to that way or that way to that way. I guess it depends on what resonates now. I'm going to need to clarify those cards later. So we'll just leave that there for now. And we'll just see what obstacles, what are your obstacles, Gemini? What obstacles are you going to have to overcome for the week of the November 28th to the 4th of December? What obstacles does Gemini need to overcome for this week? Yeah, and it's in reverse, so it's not going to be happening all week. I didn't even tell you what it was. It's like, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's a bit of sadness, like anxiety, depression, just something holding you back, maybe mentally, but because it's in reverse, it's not consistent energy. It's not consistently, you're not consistently depressed, you're not consistently sad, but there is something there. It's like a heaviness in the background. It might not even, you might not even be fully, like you might be fully happy on the surface, but it's just like, you know how sometimes you can go into a situation and it can be happy and there's no reason to be sad, there's no reason to be negative, there's no reason to be depressed, but then there's just this nagging feeling at the back of your mind that something isn't right. And you just feel it nagging at you, and you don't understand why. It's kind of like what I'm getting. It's not obvious. On the surface, you're quite happy. There's nothing really there that could be creating this. It's just there. I can't even explain it, but I feel like a lot of you will understand exactly what I'm talking about in regards to this. We do have a Page of Swords and a Nine of Swords. So yeah, I definitely feel like something is playing on your mind. It could even come from someone, like you may get a message and that may put you in a whirlwind sort of vibration where your vibration just goes down low, or you feel suddenly a low vibration around you. Obviously, I will clarify this. Now, how can you overcome this energy? How can Gemini overcome this energy? How can Gemini overcome this energy? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. So you have to realize that there are actually really good things, like, and you're aware of this. You're already aware of this because there's a lot of happiness. It's about putting yourself in that, reminding yourself, like, there's beautiful things. It's hard because, like, you can remind yourself but still feel that energy. Okay, I'll probably have to clarify that as well. Yeah, we do have fear there, definitely fear there. Or just something holding you back. Yeah. Anyway, let's go on to what are the good things coming in. I feel like there's a lot of good things happening for you, Gemini, but what are the good things that are happening for you this week? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So definitely a message coming in, which is quite interesting because there was a message coming in and that would also bring you down a little bit. Even though you have no reason to be down, you have reason to celebrate. So any other, all right, what else is it? The High Priestess. So really positive things coming in for you. Great news. Yeah, just nothing really negative. Anything else? Oh, that seems to be it. So you're in a really good vibration. Sorry, I'm just gonna, no, it's too many. Ooh, no, they want to stay out. Okay, we're gonna read them because they wanted to stay out. So we have the Six of Swords, which is you're moving on, or someone's moving on from you, which is great. So you could have, okay, so for some of you, not everyone obviously, you're going to get a message from someone from the past and it's going to help you move on from them because you've been kind of holding on to them, or they have been holding on to you. There's kind of like a situationship here. Yeah, so you're going to be able to move on from this situation, and that is why you're going to be put into a higher vibration. So yeah, I feel like this is going from a low vibration to a high vibration. Something is nagging at you, something is bringing you down, and it's going to be clarified. Some information is going to come in that will clarify it, that will help you to move forward, and help you to seek your own happiness. And this is what the Ace of Wands is. This is a new beginning. This is a new start for you. So you're going to be able to move on from the situation because of this information that you are going to acquire, this knowledge. You mightn't even get a message. There might be just a truth revealed, or someone will come to you and tell you about what so-and-so is doing right now, and you'll be like, wow, I'm definitely not waiting for them anymore, and you're going to be able to move on and just be happy, because they have, even though this person or situation hasn't been impacting you, because you're quite content, you're quite happy, it's going to be from 0 to 100 sort of thing. You're just going to just make that massive switch from this whole holding back into just moving forward and celebrating and having this new beginning. So whatever this message is, whatever this situation is, and it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be with something else, it could be a friendship, it could be family, it could be work situation. So whatever resonates with you, you're going to be able to switch from into high gear, and you're going to be able to move forward with great happiness. So yeah, definitely going from the shadow to the light. Messages from your guides for Gemini, please. Messages from your guides for Gemini, please. for the 28th to the 4th of December. Messages from the guides for Gemini, please. What are the messages? Okay. All right, Nine of Wands in reverse. And we do have Two of Swords down the bottom, which to me is a pathway. So once again, they're saying that you had a choice in the past. You've been on this great divide. You've been stuck for a long time. But when this information comes in, it's going to help you come unstuck, and it's going to help you move forward. So it's like the great unstuckness. I'm going to call it the great unstuckness for you. And you'll be able to just start fresh and start new. So great things coming in for you. And like I said, this information, and you can kind of see that there where you're stuck. You're looking at this heart. You're not sure what choice to make, but then this kind of clears up, and there's like, you know, that all of a sudden that is the path you need to take. It just suddenly all makes sense. It just all comes together, and you're walking away from this swan in the background offering you a flower. You've turned your back and you're moving forward. You know suddenly what direction to take. So great things for you coming in, and you're suddenly going to know the direction that you're going to take. You're not going to be stuck anymore. So, yeah, I don't think I need to clarify, because I think they pretty much clarified everything for me. I just want an oracle message from the guides for you. Please give Gemini an oracle message from the guides. Can we have an oracle message from the guides for Gemini? Okay, so we have two. Ooh. We have sensuality and authenticity, if I can pronounce it properly. Okay, so just gonna look up. We have 33 and 22. Wow, great numbers. 33 is, let's have a look. 33, oh, that's the wrong book. You want this book. I won't find it in there. 33. All right. All right, so this is about sacrificing your ego and returning to your lovable state. So this is about finding your happiness again. Once you let go of that ego of, okay, well, they've given up on me, or I've decided to move on from them. I don't need them anymore. Let's move forward. Then you will find your happiness. So, and you'll find your, find yourself again. Like, and it's a beautiful feeling. And I feel like this is going to be about finding your authentic self and being you. Okay, but I will read it. 22. Yep. Wear your true colors. You are unique. So yeah, it's about finding yourself again, finding your happiness, finding that spark, which you are going to be able to do once this truth gets revealed and this message comes in. So overall, great reading for you, Gemini. Oh, and overall, great reading. I'm just going to pull a rune, see what we get with the runes. Okay, we have Thor's hammer, which is overcoming difficulties. So you're going to be able to fight through this. You're going to be able to battle on. You're going to be able to get over this. So that is your rune. Great things overall. And it's, yeah, like I said, it's going to go from dark to light, and we have a new beginning coming in. New beginning for you, a fresh start. I see very positive changes on the cards, and you're going to be able to make up your mind about a situation as well that you've been stuck on because of this situation. So whether or not you realize it, but sometimes subconsciously you may not realize. And once that comes in, it's going to be like a burden has been lifted off you. You're going to feel very free. So overall, great message. I'm very happy for you. I'm looking forward to your reading next week, and I hope you have a great week.